Hi, I'm Mike Davis with the Davis Resnick Group here at Champion Real Estate, and I'm talking with Jan Berlage once again. Today we're talking about intellectual property. Jan, why don't you describe for our folks what that means and what it consists of?
Of course. Basically, if you have an idea or you've created something and you want to protect it, there are four ways of doing it. If you have a company logo, a mark that symbolizes your company so that you have goodwill in it, you're going to want to have what's known as a trademark, and that's going to allow you to prevent others from using your mark in business. If you have an idea and you've put it into a physical form, whether that be a song, a photograph, a picture, a story, even computer software, then what you're going to want to do is get what's known as a copyright, and that's going to allow you to protect that physical manifestation of your idea. On the other hand, if you have an idea, whether it be a formula, an idea for a new type of mousetrap, then you're going to get what's known as a patent. And the patent's going to allow you to have an exclusive use of that idea for a certain period of time. And then after that period of time, it goes out into the public domain. So the fourth type of protection we have is one of those situations where you have something and you don't want it to go into the public domain. You want to keep it for much longer than any of the other types of protection would allow you. What you do then is you treat it as a trade secret. And basically, as the name would suggest, you keep it secret. And you also make sure that your employees sign non-disclosures and contractually can't disclose that information. The best example of a trade secret is probably Coca-Cola's formula, even after over 100 years. How you make Coca-Cola? No one really knows. And those are your four basic types of or rather intellectual property protections.
Great, fantastic. Jan, you just had a big case jury trial case you won in Delaware, right? On a copyright case. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. If you've ever seen a picture of a stem cell,
I think I have. Yeah.
So like in 85% that was taken by a gentleman by the name of Andrew Leonard, who I represented.
Mm-hmm.
You may recall back in 2006, the cover of Time magazine, there was a picture of a stem cell.
Yep.
That was one of his pictures.
Right.
The company was infringing upon that, and we were able to get a jury to agree with us that they had infringed on his image, and they came back within an hour with a $1.6 million compensatory judgment for Mr. Leonard.
Wow, that's big. Well, watch what you do with those pictures. Okay, Jan, why don't you give the folks your phone number? If they have additional questions, they can give a follow-up.
Sure. My telephone number is 410-752-1261.
Okay, great. Thanks very much, Jan. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, good.